When people don't believe in you, when other people around you, your friends, your family, whoever, your co-workers don't believe in you, what do you do? What do you normally do? Most people, they will see it as, okay, no one else believes in me. That means I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to go and pursue it. When someone doesn't believe in me or someone says I can't do it, there is a fire in me that gets me so driven. And I'll explain to you. For me, it's not even about the motivation. My motivation comes from someone or other people saying I can't do it. And the reason why is I remember, like, listen, when I left the corporate world and I said, I'm going to go and start this business in teaching maths and starting this academy. Most people in my life actually said I can't do it, right? Only 1 or 2 people really believed in me. Those are the close people. But my family didn't even believe in me. My mom didn't believe in me. But every time she didn't believe in me, you know what happened to me? I got angry. He said, you don't think I can do it? You don't think I can do it? Watch what I'm going to do. Watch what I'm going to do and prove you wrong. I was driven. I was like obsessed with proving all these people wrong. You probably think like, this guy's crazy, right? But sometimes you have to be crazy, man. Anything that's been achieved, any greatness that's been achieved, the person had to be crazy. How can you achieve greatness if you're not crazy in the head? When someone is saying you can't do it, use that as motivation. I left home. I said, okay, what? You don't think I can do it? Okay, I'm going to leave home. That's it. I said, I'm leaving home. I'm packing my bag and I'm going. And I'm going to make this shit work. I'm going to find what listen, I sacrificed my body for this. When I say I sacrificed my body, I sacrificed my mental state. There will be so many nights I would have to wake up from night because my stomach was in so much ridiculous pain that I had to be in this fetus position. Like I literally was on the floor in the fetus position because the stomach aches that I was going through because of the stress was ridiculous. I had styes. My eyes were popping left and right. Like literally it was so like swollen from the stress. I put my body in line, man. And to me, I know it sounds a bit extreme to you guys watching, but I feel like for me, it's all or nothing. It's 0 or 100. If I say I'm going to go and do this, I'm going to go and do this. If someone says you can't do it, I use that as motivation. You don't think I can do it? Okay, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong and I'm going to do whatever it takes. You saying that I can't do it is the biggest mistake that you've done. Right? Now, I know people are going to say, oh, you shouldn't be thinking about what other people say. But no, you see, what I'm doing is I use that as motivation because, to be fair, everyone these days are looking at YouTube videos for motivation, right? Or they're looking for some quick fix. But when it's motivation, when it comes from here inside, because someone or something that's happened has kind of got you so fired up that now you're using that as literally fuel to keep going. Man, bro, trust me when I say this. It's like, it is a ridiculous fuel. You don't feel pain. Any pain that you go through, you don't feel it because you know why? You have tunnel vision. Your goal is I am going to prove all of you wrong and I'm going to do whatever it takes. And every time you say I can't do it, it's like, you can see, right? You can see. It's like, okay, I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more. Now, I know you watching this, you're probably not wired that way. You might not be like, oh, I don't do that. But you got to find motivation from somewhere. This is how I use it, right? You got to find motivation one way or another. There's so many ways of finding motivation. Like Michael Jordan, the famous NBA player, he was quite similar as well in this way, where if someone doesn't think that he can do it, he will go and prove them wrong, which I found quite interesting because I was like, okay, that is similar to my mindset as well. I do not like when someone says I can't do it. I don't like it. And it's not like I take it personal, actually. I do take it personal in the sense that I say, okay, you don't think I can do it? Watch how I'm going to prove you wrong. Right? So I'm not saying that you have to do it the way I've done it, but what I'm saying is you need to find a motivation that works for you. Every time I hear these people say, I don't have the motivation, or I can't do it, or it's too hard, then what are you living for, man? What are you living for? If you don't have the motivation, you need to ask yourself, what are you doing? What are you doing to, progress in your life? If it's a job that you're going through, like the work that you're doing and you don't like it, change your job. Find something that you want to do. Right? Don't be playing the victim mode and saying that, I'm working this 9-to-5 job. I'm doing this degree that I don't like and I'm just going to be playing the victim. Man, change your life, man, because if you don't change your life, you're going to be sucked into this kind of box and that is going to be the rest of your life. And you see everyone else doing better than you and you're going to be grumpy, bitter, frustrated, anger. You're not going to be a nice person to be around with. Is that the person you want to be? Is that the kind of person that you want to be for other people? You want people this is the thing, right? If people enjoy being around you, that says a lot about you as a person. Right? If people enjoy being around you, that says a lot about you as a person, as an individual, the energy that you give, the vibe that you give, right? When I'm around people, like no word of a lie, I talk more like People like to be around me because of my energy, man. My energy, right? And okay, fair enough. I talk more about them, to be fair, compared to me, but that's another matter, right? You've got to find motivation within yourself, because when you find motivation, whichever way that is, no one can take that from you. It comes from you. Your motivation comes in different shapes and forms. You just got to find out what works for you. But don't be using excuses and make yourself feel like better by playing the victim game and saying, oh, you know what? This person is better than me because of this and that. I can't do it because I have these problems, or, you know, it's just not going to work for me. That's excuses, man. That's excuses. And you got to stop. You got to cut the shit out. You got to cut the fat out. Cut the fat out. Look at your life. See what you need to improve on and get to it. Just do it. Just start taking action. And then you'll see everything will start changing for you. Everything starts from zero. When are you going to start? Peace.